Nnamdi Kanu sent strong warning to Army Uzodinma over arrest of Ipob members. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, has warned the Nigerian Army and Imo State Governor Hope Uzodinma over the arrest of some members of the indigenous people of Biafra Ipob following the airstrike in Olu area of the state last week. In a statement signed on Tuesday, the Publicity Secretary, the Ipob faulted the arrest of the Ipob members, saying the Eastern Security Network is too focused to be distracted by mere propaganda. The statement partly read, "The attention of the indigenous people of Biafra Ipob, ably led by our great leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, has been drawn to the statement by the Nigerian military that those it arrested in Olo during the airstrike last week are Eastern Security Network operatives. It's just unfortunate that the Nigerian Army, which capitulates before ragtag Boko people, could curiously arrest innocent Biafran civilians at Olo, branding them Eastern Security Network operatives. Till tomorrow, the Nigerian military should know that its troops are no match to the gallant and formidable Eastern Security Network operatives. We are miles ahead of them and can never be subdued by them. Their propaganda cannot work. We equally want to warn the Nigerian military to ensure nothing happens to the Jewish Rabbi Kelechi Nwachukwu and his family, as well as other IPOB members they arrested out of frustration following their humiliation by the indomitable Eastern Security Network operatives at Olo. We must warn the Nigerian military as well as the Supreme Court Administrator in Imo State, Hope Uzodinma, to ensure that nothing happens to those IPOB members and 33 synagogue worshippers arrested in Olo and paraded in the public as if they were criminals. Hope Uzodinma should be ashamed of himself for masterminding the killing and persecution of his unarmed people at a time his fellow northern governors are openly negotiating with armed bandits and Boko people, while the northern leaders are busy facilitating amnesty for mass murderers. Hope Uzodinma and his fellow traitors in the southeast are sponsoring the destruction of their own people. But these saboteurs are Fulani slaves in our land, must reap the fruit of treachery. Thank you for listening to this news. You see, my viewers, let us look into this carefully and tell ourselves the truth. Since Uzodinma assumed office, Uzodinma has been focusing mostly on these headsmen. Yes, mostly he has been paying attention mostly to them than even the Imo people, Imolites. The first thing Uzodinma did when he assumed office was to inaugurate an emir in Imo State. In the whole of Southeast, it is only in Imo State that we have an emir. And who is an emir? An emir is more or less like a king of a community and also a state. So you are trying to say that the Fulanis now have say in decision making in Imo State. You are not trying to say that where the king of Imo State is sitting, that person you inaugurated as an emir too should have the same seat with him. And by that, you are now giving them the position of claiming a seat and a clan in Imo State. Uzodinma doesn't know what he has done. He doesn't know. He's still very, very ignorant. Very, very. And that is why a lot of people have been so worried about this his action, but he doesn't know. He doesn't. If only he knows, he would have said, I die now. He would have. Look at what happened in Oyo. What happened in Oyo should be a clear message to Uzodinma, but Uzodinma is not ready to learn. Nnamdi Kanu spoke to him using an example of Afonja, the history of Afonja, the Ààrẹ Ọ̀nà Kakanfò of Oyo, then before Gani Adams. Still used it as an example for Uzodinma. Yet Uzodinma can still learn from that example. Oh, my dear. They said that when you tell a man that, look, you are going down and he refuses to listen, you leave him. You leave him. Let him fall inside a ditch. That is what is about to happen to Uzodinma, but he doesn't know. He doesn't know. If only he knows, he wouldn't have just done what he did. But we are watching. Patiently, we are watching. Let's see what he has in mind. Let's see what he has as plans. My viewers, Nnamdi Kanu has refused to be biased. That is why he's standing in gap despite the distance. Not minding the distance or what the distance is going to cause. Supporting you in every angle. That is how you know who is a leader. That's how you know who is interested in someone, who has someone in mind and who has good plans for someone. They have tried all that they could to poison the heart of Nigerians, to make Nigerians believe that Nnamdi Kanu have a very bad agenda for them, but it's a lie. It's a lie. They have not succeeded and they cannot succeed. It's wrong. If anyone is doing what is good, support the person, appreciate the person. Appreciate him. But it's not easy. Do you understand? So, my dear viewers, what's your take? Don't forget to leave your comment below the comment box. Click on the subscription button as well as bell button to receive more updates. Thank you.